Hello, my name is Kelly, and this is Jet. And I've been using essential oils for almost 2.5 years now. I'm raising 3 kids, and they all use oils. And we thought we would just come on and show you how we use them, why we use them, and what are the best ways to apply them to kids, because that's really the question we get asked all the time is where do we put them, how much do we use, are they safe? And so we're just going to try to answer some of those questions. And then after I'm done doing that, Rachel is going to come on and she is going to show you how she uses specific oils and what they're for. And then Candace is going to come on and show you how to make your house toxin free with cleaning supplies and laundry. And so it's going to be a fun night, and I'm so glad you're here. So first, essential oils, what are they? They are the oil that is distilled out of the plants or the flowers or the fruit, and they are distilled for us to use. They are very powerful. They are made up of lots and lots of molecules that give them the opportunity to just go right into our bodies and work like they're supposed to work. God made them that way, and they are just amazing oils, and so they just work really well. There are lots of companies that sell oils, but we are only going to talk about Young Living. I've done a lot of research in companies, and so sorry. We've done a lot of research, and it was your fault. You knocked it down taking your shoes off. And Young Living is really the only, there's probably one other company, pure essential oils. The essential oils that you buy at Walmart or TJ Maxx or Whole Foods are not pure essential oils. They are perfume grade, and therefore they are not safe for you to ingest or put on your body or put on your kids' bodies. That'd be very dangerous. So we are only talking about Young Living oils. They are just, in my opinion, they're the best. But do your research. They are the oldest company. They've been around for over 20 years, and their owner is a farmer. He's not a CEO that's like all, business-like. He is a farmer. You will find him working the fields, going to all the farms. He will wear overalls. So that is really important. You want to buy from a farmer. So that is good. So how do we apply them to kids? There are 3 ways to use essential oils. Topically, right on your skin. You can diffuse them in a diffuser, or you can ingest them. Since we are talking about kids today, we are not going to be ingesting any oils. We're not even going to really touch on that. That can be for a later time. If you have bigger kids, then that's something to consider, but we're probably mainly talking about younger kids, so we're not going to talk about ingesting. Topically, though, one of the best places to apply essential oils to babies, toddlers, kids is on the bottom of their feet. The bottom of your feet are filled with Vitaflex points that are little nerves on your feet that correlate with another part of your body. Yes, thank you. Can you show that? Can you show it a little closer? Good job. You might move your finger there. So each part of your foot is linked to a part of your body. So for instance, if your child is struggling with sleep and you want him to sleep better, Jet has this problem, doesn't he? Then we will put an oil that helps him sleep on his big toe. The big toe is linked to your brain, and so by putting it on the big toe, it tells your brain to shut off and go to sleep. So it's a good way to look at it is the toe, the top, big toe is your head, and then this goes all the way down with your body. And you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see all that, like here where it has like the lungs, like your lungs are in the center of your foot here, and your spine is over here. This is more like your sinuses. So it's a really good way to get oils into your kids without them having to smell them or touch them or anything like that. So if you have babies, you can just massage their feet and put it right in. So for Jet, like for sleep, he has, like we use cedarwood, which you'll hear about, and we put these roller tops on our bottles that look like this, and we can go ahead and just roll it right on his, oh, that was a lot. Sorry about that. You're going to sleep till Tuesday. That's tomorrow, huh? Sorry, here we go. That really spilt. I don't know what happened to that bottle, but there's something wrong. So normally it would just roll on, don't do that, really well on the bottom of his feet, And that's all I'd have to do. He could put a pair of socks on or just climb in his bed, and that's going to help him sleep. So that is a great option. We put roller balls like that on all of our oils, so that it's really easy to just apply to the kids without any problem. Another great place on kids is their spine. Viruses and sickness tend to hover on their spine. So if you can use immune boosting and immune supporting oils down their spine, then that's a great place where they put it. Another thing is kids' skin is a lot more sensitive than adult skin. So when you have an essential oil straight out of the bottle, it's called neat, which means it's just the pure oil. For kids, it's a really good idea to dilute them. You never know what a kid's reaction is going to be, and they are very strong. And some are hot oils, which could kind of give them a rash or make them burn a little just because they, like peppermint. Peppermint could kind of sting a kid's skin. So it's really good to dilute them, and we dilute them with coconut oil or almond oil, or there's lots of different oils you can use. I like coconut oil with the kids. I like that it, I just like that one the best. You can buy it fractionated, which means it's liquid all the time. It doesn't harden like coconut you'd buy in the store. Our Young Living also sells a carrier oil that is really good called V6. I really like that one. It doesn't have it's a mixture of oils, and it's not real greasy. So those are some great options of where to put it. The older the kids get, the more places you can put it. Jet 10, he has an immune supporting oil that we put on before school every day, and we rub those where? Where do we rub that?
Wrist.
On your wrists. And then we rub it on, you go like that. You can smell it. Jet also gets grumpy sometimes, and when he's grumpy, we like to use orange oil. Where do we put orange oil?
On our hands.
On your hands, and what do?
You
We rub, and then what?
And then you smell, and then you rub, and then
You smell, and then you rub, and then you smell, and you just breathe those oils in, huh? And then what happens? You get happy, huh? That's right. He loves those ones.
Purple.
Oh, looks yummy. So, so there are other options, other places of the body that are a good place to put it. Those are just a few that where we like to put it. Sometimes we put them on our neck if we want to smell, smell them if they're a little easier to smell or not so stinky. We have a few stinky ones that we don't like to put near our face, huh?
There's another oil I like.
What's an oil that you like?
Lavender.
Lavender. Where is a place that we would put lavender?
On a cut.
A cut. That's right. They
or
can't hear you. Lean over so that they can see you. A cut is a great place. What other things? Huh?
A bite?
A bug bite. A bug bite. If you have a bug bite, a mosquito bite, right? Lavender, you can just put it right on. So some oils, it's common sense, like, oh, I have a mosquito bite. You're not going to put it on the bottom of their feet. You're going to put it right on the bite. Yep. What? You can put it on your feet. Oh, you got a bite right there. We got to get some lavender for that. Yeah. So those are some great places that you can put it. For babies, you want to be a little bit more dilution and a little more safe. Careful, yeah, really careful with babies, because you just want to make sure that they're not going to have a problem with it. So for babies, I would stick to the bottom of their feet. Rub it on your hands, massage their feet, and get it in. So I hope that helped. Rachel's going to come on next, and she's going to talk about the exact oils she uses on her kids, where she uses them, how she uses them, and why she uses them. So her videos are always really funny, so I hope you stick around and watch those.